Good evening, good evening, good evening, my fellow subscribers, my fellow viewers all over the world. In my environment, we are in the night. This is 10:58. This is 10:58 in the night. That is Nigeria time. So wherever you people are watching me now, this is Master BCM TV. Master BCM TV on YouTube. If you have been watching my program since and you don't know how to subscribe, or you don't know anything about subscribe, or you are a new viewer, you are just a lucky one to get the opportunity to see my new video. Now, let's subscribe. That is the number one thing to do, to subscribe to the channel so that you can get full access to see the YouTube videos I produce right from the beginning of this channel to the present time. Secondly, to have the opportunity so that when the new videos, live, shorts, comments, or anything going on the channel, you can be able to get the opportunity, the advantage to be among the number one people to be seeing the notification. Those are the two major important things. Number third of it is that subscribe and pressing of notification is free of charge. YouTube will not deduct any of your money. YouTube will never deduct money from your account for subscribing, for notification bell. It is free of charge. So let us do that now. This film you are watching, look under it by the right hand side, down. You will see where they write SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. Use your finger to press. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell. It will now give you bell of three options. Arrange from the up to down. Press the one at the topmost, painted inside black or white color. The right ALL beside it, you press it, which means you have taken the notification. At the same time, you have subscribed. For subscribing to the channel, you have gotten the full access to see all my YouTube videos. That is number one. You can watch, you can comment, you can reshare, you can repost. Number two is that you have gotten the advantage to see the new videos the moment it's uploaded to the YouTube. So let us do that now. It's very, very important. And let us like the video. The moment you join the live, you press like. The moment you join the live, you press like. Yeah, that means you show the interest that you love the tutorial I'm giving out. So you really have the interest. That one will give me the courage that people are after me. Yeah. Our lesson for today. Okay, let me wait a minute or two for people to subscribe. Let us wait a minute or two. Yeah. Our lesson for today is sharpening tutorial. Sharpening tutorials. As we have been given this tutorial one by one, coming from the back. So, and as I promised, I will be coming on live from time to time so that I will be giving you or showing the secret behind the sharpening of the clipper blade. We have many things behind it. But what surprises most me is that most of the learners, they only rush into sharpening. They want to know how to sharp. They want to know how to sharp, not knowing that many things, many facts, many important step-by-step surrounded sharpening of the clipper blade. Many things step-by-step, very, very important, surrounded the sharpening of the super hard manner sharpening stone surfaces. Before you can acquire all these things perfectly, logically, technically, strategically, professionally, okay, you need to follow some steps. And once you have understand those steps, you find it very, very easy to sharpen clipper blade. And once you get it right, you get it right once. It won't disappear from your eyes or from your tongue again. But if you are just rushing to sharpening without knowing all these things, it's very difficult for you to catch up. Yeah, this is a clipper blade you are watching. This is a bottom clipper blade. This is the upper clipper blade. You can see it. This is the upper clipper blade. Watch it by the side. This is the upper and the bottom clipper blade by the side. You see it like this. You see it. So let me describe the part of this clipper for we again. This is adjustable lever to adjust the upper clipper blade front and back. This is the 100% gap. When you push it down for low cut, 100% gap. You push it up, finish 0% gap for skin of the hair. This is outer cover. This is the casing. This is the hanger. You see the hole here? Then this is the charging port. This is the charging port. This is the bottom clipper blade. This is a bolt. This is a bolt that holds the bottom clipper blade with the bottom tray. This is bottom tray. You see it under the blade. This is block. This is engine block. You see it? Then inside this one, we have rotor. We have panel inside. You cannot open it. Then this is where you see the hole here. You see the bolt inside. You see the hole. You see the bolt inside. At the same time, you see here too. You see here too. We have 4 bolts that attach this casing with the outer cover from the inner part of it. You can see it. So that is the part of the electric clipper blade. Yeah, let me hold it whether there is an indicator there. Can you see? This is the light level here. This is where you watch it. It's not somehow clear. This is the switch. You see it? I switch it off like that. When you push it down, you see the clipper blade is working now. Let me switch it off again. Yeah, you can see it. This is a rechargeable clipper engine. This is a rechargeable clipper engine. I've shown you the part now. Now, our tutorial for today is different ways to place your upper and the bottom clipper blade on top of the surface of the super hard manner sharpening stone for sharpening of the clipper blade professionally, logically, systematically. Okay. How are you going to place this upper clipper blade on the stone? How are you going to place the bottom clipper blade and the upper clipper blade on the stone for sharpening so that you can be able to acquire the best of the sharpening so far in this world? So that when you sharpen it finish, it's going to return, the sharpening is going to return your clipper to the new one. It will be working like a new clipper blade, or even better than the new clipper blade, as I used to say. It is not joke, it is real. And those people that have been watching my tutorial since, those people that have subscribed to my channel, watching my videos, they can testify into what I'm saying. And don't forget, you try as much as you can to join the membership. That is only the best way you can watch my videos. I'm telling you sincerely. Let me remove this clipper first. You can see our faces together. The best way you can take to acquire this knowledge easily is to subscribe to this channel. Number 1, press the notification button. Number 2, very, very important, join the membership under this video. You can watch all the sharpening of the clipper blade, sharpening of the stones, different type of video produced on top of sharpening of the blade and the stones. You can be able to watch them. I have more than 500 videos. When you count them one by one, it's more than 500. All are under membership. You have to pay money before you watch them. Subscribe. Press the notification button. Join the membership with little amounts. Not a big money, small money. You join the membership so that you can get full access to watch the video apart from the live stream you are watching. Because the moment we finish the live stream, I put them under membership. You cannot see it free of charge again. You cannot see it free of charge again because I only intentionally leave it like that. If I want only members to watch my video, I know what to do. Only the members. And I'm still telling you now, you need to subscribe, press the notification button, and join the membership. When you join the membership, now when I produce video, you can be able to watch them freely. You watch them. And the tutorial I'm giving out, I'm giving you the best out of the best, which I'm very, very sure if you could get this type of tutorial in another channel, it will be a few channels that will get it from. Very, very few. Very, very few. Not many at all. I know what I'm saying. So I want to show you 3 different ways. That's our tutorial for today. 3 different ways you position your blade on top of the super hard manner sharpening stone for easiest sharpening. How do you place it on the stone? We are going to do it in 2 ways today, or 3 ways. That is why I'm telling you that I'm going to give you the details. Once you don't watch my videos, forget. You miss a lot. Let me show you one diagram we are going to use. Watch it carefully. Watch carefully. I do my tutorials with theory. Yeah, full theory. Theoretical. And I do my sharpening of clipper blade with practical aspect of it. Real practical. You will see it confirmed with your eyes. That is why I normally go on live. You see me doing it presently without taking the clipper blade off from the screen. I sharpen them in your presence. I test them in your presence. Not that I take the blade away from the screen, now return it back. No, I don't do it in that way. So we are going to do theory of it today. We are going to do practical. And we are going to deal with a drawing aspect. Exactly what you are doing on the stone. What I'm explaining for you, we have to put it in diagram. When we put it in diagram, we do the theoretical, practical aspect of it. Through the diagram, you can be able to catch it. No matter how person brain is dull, you have to catch one out of the 3. The moment you catch one, you catch all. The moment you catch 2, you catch all. The moment you catch 3, I give glory to Almighty God. We win it all. This tutorial I'm giving you, check another channel. I'm telling you sincerely. Subscribe to many channels sharpening clipper blade. Compare our tutorials together. I'm not proud, but I will make sure I give you the best. And that is why I advise people to not miss my tutorials. Don't miss my live stream. Don't miss my videos. You are going to gain a lot. So the moment you can cope with the live stream, if at all you don't join the membership, you have to gain. But if you want to win it all, you join the membership, you can be able to watch the rest videos. Videos are many, over 500. Get it to 600 pieces. 600 pieces. When you count 1, 2, 300, 500, 1,000, 2,000. No, or 500, 200. Get over 500 pieces. Over 500. You see them, they're different. They don't resemble. Different type of tutorials. Very valuable videos. I don't have old videos. All my old videos are new. When you watch them, you'll be gaining there forever and ever. You'll be gaining from them. That is why I'm telling you that my own video is not for fashion. It's for everlasting. I produce evergreen videos for sharpening of the clipper blade, sharpening of the stone. How you can acquire your way to sharpen your clipper blade. How you can acquire your way to sharpen the surface of the stone. How you can form different type of stone surfaces to make your work very, very easy. So that person using electric clipper blade sharpening machine, sharper, somebody who is expert in using electric clipper blade sharpening machine to sharpen clipper blade in his own office, you can be able to perform exactly the way that person using electric clipper blade sharpening machine to sharpen clipper blade. You use stone, ordinary stone. You use your ordinary stone surfaces to match with that person. If that person is not careful, you still overtake him or her. Yeah, I'm very sure of what I'm saying. Those people who have been watching my tutorial can testify to what I'm saying. I believe in practical as well. I believe in practical. Do it and see. Do it and see in present. Test it and see. Confirm it. That's the way I do my own tutorial. Now, let me still come again before we go to the studio, because I don't want us to be too late today. Just to do it for some minutes and close the chapter. I want to show you 3 different ways. 3 different ways in placing, in positioning your upper and the bottom clipper blade on top of the super hard manual sharpening stone for easiest sharpening of the clipper blade, to give you the best of sharpening, to give you very, very guaranteed sharpening, to give you the style that will never fail you. When you position it in that way, you follow my tutorials. When you sharpen 10 sets of clipper blade, all the 10s are going to work, unless you do not follow my instructions. All the 10 have to work. Not that 9 will work, 1 will not work. No. In my own studio, when you bring 10 sets of clipper blade for me, your present, I'll do the 10 and test it. I'll give it to you back. You give me my money. That's the way I do it. You know, I told you the other time, I'm doing about 6 professional work here together. Yeah, I do about 6 works. And once you expert on them, you do this one, you get out of it, you do that one, you get out of it. That's how you be rotating every day by day. The more you do, the more you perfect. You can see, but we are talking about the sharpening of the clipper blade today. Let us go into the studio now. Let us go into the studio. Let us go into the workshop so that let us go into the studio. I'm coming. I want to arrange the workshop before we get there. I want to arrange my workshop before we get there. I want to arrange my workshop. I want to arrange my workshop so that the explanation can be able to thorough. You can be able to really see what I'm trying to fashion out, what I'm trying to explain. You can be able to see it properly. Yeah, this is a channel where you can watch and gain a lot. You are going to gain. Yeah, I'm telling you sincerely, you are going to gain. You are going to gain. Now we are going to, I'm coming. We are going to the workshop. We are going to the workshop. Bear with me. I'm doing some arrangements. We are going to the workshop now. So now I want to flip back. You cannot see my face again. I want to flip back into the sharpening workshop. Yeah. You are welcome back to Master BCM TV YouTube channel. You are welcome to my workshop. Watch carefully. I think you can see 3 sets of clipper blade on top of super hard manual sharpening stone. I arranged them in different styles. Those are the 3 ways. I'm going to explain all this thing to you clearly. You're going to see them right. You see them, I arranged them in 3 different ways. Those are the 3 styles I use in my own workshop. These 3 styles, I formed them by myself. I formed these 3 styles by myself. And I know the way I arrange them. Then, how I use them, how I manage to get them, I've explained them many times, but I will still explain today. So before we go further, I want to beg you for one thing. Please, if you can hear my voice clearly, comment. If you can hear my voice clearly, comment. At the same time, help me share this video out so that many people can enjoy the video tonight. Many barbers, many stylists, many proprietors, many people, the whole public, they can get the advantage of it. Please help me share it out, please. I beg you in the name of Almighty God, help me share this video out so that many people can get the advantage. Because what we are going to treat tonight is very, very important. If you don't know it, you can't sharpen your clipper blade successively. You cannot sharpen your clipper blade successively. I'm telling you the truth. So I want many people to enjoy it. I want many people to gain it, so that when you know it, you master it, you now practice. You now see that you one by one you'll be getting it right. Let me share the video out. Let me share it out. Then there's one important thing again. Let me show you the diagram. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. 3 different ways to place blades on the stone. 3 different ways to place your blade on the stone. I will explain them one by one. So where to start so that I can be able to enjoy, because I don't want to stay long tonight. I don't want to stay long at all. Just like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we round up, then we'll go away. Watch carefully. Look at the way I arrange the 3 blades. We call this one is one style now. This one is second style. This one is the third style. This first one is angle 45-degree positioning. Angle 45-degree positioning. At the same time, there's one name for it. When we are treating it on the diagram, I will now tell you the name. If you don't want to use angle 45, you still have another name to call it. And I will do the practical aspect of it for you. When I draw the practical aspect for you, you now see the result. The result will now resemble the name I call it. That was the way I derive it. Then this one is the second one now. This one is angle 90-degree positioning. This one now is angle 0 or angle 180-degree positioning. Let me still remind you again. Angle 45-degree positioning, angle 90-degree positioning, angle 0 or 180-degree positioning. We have 3 now. Then this one now, let me be taking it one by one. Let me drop this one down here. Let me drop the third one down here. Let's start from the angle 45-degree. When you position your clipper blade in this way, this is what we call angle 45-degree. How do I manage to get this angle 45-degree? I will explain for you. This one is for learners. This type of clipper blade positioning on top of the super advanced sharpening stone. This one is for learners. This style is for learners. If you follow my tutorial, you are using this style, you will easily get it right. These 2 methods are very, very difficult to use. Only the professional used to get it right all the time. But for learners, for professionals, you find this one very, very easy to use. Very, very easy. Very, very easy to control and master. So this one is angle 45-degree. How do we manage to get angle 45-degree? Let me pick my pointer. Don't forget, this is my pointer. You can see it. So watch carefully now. You see the edge of the stone here, this stone. We are using this stone to describe. You see it here. When you draw a straight line, horizontal, the left side is angle 0. The right side is angle 180. Here is angle 0. Here is angle 180. Let me reposition it again. You can see it in this way. So when you come upright like this one is angle 90, upright angle. This one is angle 90. Try to watch carefully. It's very, very important. Then remember, from here like this, angle 0 and 180. Then when you go up like this, you move towards the hole in a straight way that become upright. This one is angle 90-degree. When you come like this again, straight here is angle 180. You can see it in this way, angle 180. That is why I say this one is angle 0 or 180. When you move upward right, it's angle 90. Then when you divide from here to here, you divide it into 2. 90 divided by 2 is 45. This is the center of it, angle 45-degree. So when you position your blade in this way, let me bring it nearer. Let me bring it very, very close. So when you position it in this way, it means you position your blade at the angle of 45 degrees. So when somebody tell you now, as a learner, as a professional, position your blade at the angle of 45 degrees. This is how you are going to position it. For the upper, at the same time, for the bottom clipper blade, you position it in this way, which means this is angle 45 degrees in sharpening of the clipper blade in my own studio. This one I'm teaching you, I form it by myself. I did not receive this tutorial in any other place or read it in the book. No, I designed them by myself. That is why I'm telling you that I form my own method by myself to suit my own purposes. And I've been using them, they are working for me, right? That is why I'm doing it lively. You can be able to see it properly, and I tested it. And you see everything confirmed, which means all these styles are working for me rightly. And I want many people to enjoy it too. You see it, this one is angle 45 degree positioning. At the same time, we call this style scissors method. Scissors method. SCISSORS. Scissors method. METHOD. Scissors method. You will know the meaning of scissors when we get to diagram. We know the meaning of scissors. So this one is angle 45 degree. And I've shown you now the way I derive at the angle of 45 degree. This is angle 180 or 0. When you go upright, angle 90. When you divide it into 2, this is angle 45 degree. So when you position it, this is the angle of 45 degree. That is the way I derive this angle 45 degree method. Let me take this one down. Let me take the second one up. The second one is like this. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. When we start from here now, this angle 0 or 180. Don't forget, when you go upright, here, finish. This is angle 90 degree. This angle 90 degree. And when you can watch the way I position it at the angle of 90 degree. So this is second method. Angle 90 degree. But there's one important thing I want you to take note. The upper clipper blade will not be positioned. You will not position the upper clipper blade at the angle of 90. For the 3 method, you arrange your upper clipper blade at the angle of 45 degrees for all. Take note. All 3 methods now, the upper clipper blade, which I call cutting blade, you'll be using angle 45 degrees for the 3 methods. Only the bottom clipper blade will go different direction. Try to take note. Only the bottom, this is bottom clipper blade or comping blade or the down blade. Only this one will go different direction for the 3 methods. But the upper clipper blade or the cutting blade or the top blade, they will go the same direction. That is angle 45 degrees for the scissors method, angle 45 degrees for slide down method, angle 45 degrees for the third method. You can see it. Take note of it very well. Take note of it very well. So the way I managed to get the angle of 90 degrees for the bottom clipper blade, I've explained for you now. From here 0, you be going, you reach 45 here, you go up, you go up, you go up, you go up, you go straight. This is angle 90 degrees for sharpening of the bottom clipper blade. But when you want to sharpen the upper one, you now use angle 45 degrees. Angle 45 degrees. And there's one thing I want you to take note. Let me first explain the 3 for you before we go to another step, so that you not mix up together. Let's drop this one down again. Let's pick the third one. This is the third way of positioning the clipper blade in my sharpening studio. Master BCM TV. Subscribe to my channel. Press love and like. Help me share the video out for many people to enjoy the video. This is the third style. This one is angle 0 or 180. Look, watch like this. I said this one is angle 0 or 180. See the way this one is positioned now. Angle 0 or 180 degree. This is the third one. Then don't forget, the upper clipper blade go at the angle of 45 degree for the 3 styles. Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget. You see it in this way. You see it like this. This angle 45 degree. This is angle 180 or 0 degree. You see it in this way. This is the third one. And there's one thing I want to show you again. If you are sharpening your clipper, let's start from this angle 45 degree. See the way I position it down like this for sharpening. And I'll show you something now. Try to watch me carefully. Look from here to here. This is the width of the stone. This is the width of the stone. width. This is the width of the stone. You can see it. Then when we divide the clipper, the stone into 2, you divide it into 2 in this way. Watch carefully. You divide it into 2. You can see it in this way. The way you divide the stone into 2, at the same time you divide the blade into 2 equally. You can see, watch carefully. Watch carefully. The clipper blade is divided into 2. The surface of the stone you want to use is divided into 2, which means, take note very well, you are using this side. Watch from here, from the center to the left-hand side, here. From the center to the left-hand side, here, you are using it to sharpen this side. This half part, you are using it to sharpen here. Then from the center here, watch carefully. From the center here, right to the right side. From the center to the right-hand side. From the center to the right-hand side. You can watch carefully. So you are using this portion, this right-hand side, half part of it, to sharpen the half part of the right side of the clipper blade here. Don't forget, here. You are using the right-hand side to sharpen here. You are using the left-hand side to sharpen here. Which means the way you will be sharpening your clipper blade, the half part of this clipper blade will be covering the half part of the surface of the stone. The half part of the upper clipper blade, when you are sharpening, it will cover the surface of the half part of the left-hand side of the super hard manual sharpening stone surface. You can see it in this way. Then when you are sharpening for the right-hand side here, this side of the clipper blade, the right-hand side, will cover the half part of the inner surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone surface from the center to the right-hand side in sharpening of the clipper blade. So which means when you sharpen the first side, you sharpen the second side, you completely, entirely, evenly use the whole surface of the stone. You are using all at the same time in sharpening of the clipper blade, which means what you do for this side, you did it for here too. Whatever thing you do for here, you repeat the same thing for here too. As you activated this side, the same thing you still reactivated this side the same way, which means whatever thing you do for the left-hand side, you repeated the same thing, not different, the same thing in sample to the right-hand side equally, which means the surface of your stone will be going down evenly, very, very flattened. No part will be higher than the other. No part will be lower than the other. So far, you can follow all these instructions. Let me bring one, let me put masking tape here to give you the sample. And don't forget, this is the way, don't let me lose it first. Let me show you before I remove it. All these are tricks and techniques. You do protection and sharpening. See the way I arrange my masking tape. You use cellophane nylon to ramp it all the time so that the breeze will not be blown on the masking tape. The moment you expose it into the hair, the gum will not take longer time before it will dry up. So when you cut part of it to attach to the back of your blade, it will not work well. The moment the chemical touches like this, it will be removing. It will be giving you headache. You'll be changing masking tape, which are called grid, G-R-I-D. You'll be changing it from time to time. And the moment you are changing this thing, your sharpening will not be effective. You will not be able to get the exact thing you want. So let me try to cut the masking tape. So you bear with me. I'm the only person here. So I want to use tie to cut the masking tape so that I can attach it. Or let me try to place it on the camera stand. Yeah, let me just try it. Let me try it. I'm the only person here. Let me try it so that, thank God. Then, if you want to watch my video, you know the stone is far away from the screen now. You now put your two fingers by the center of your screen. You shift it to the other side. You see it, which means you are expanding. You are zooming out. You see it, you can see it clearly in this way. When you want it to go inside, from the left corner, the corner of your phone, bring your finger, come to the center and join together. You see it? That is the way you'll be doing it, so that you can be able to be pushing it nearer to you. You can be able to see exactly what I'm doing there. I'll go to expose everything for you. See the way I'm trying to cut the masking tape. The heat is coming a little. So likely, so before you attach your masking tape, don't forget, you have to get a clean rag. See a clean rag here. You clean the back very well. You clean the back of the blade very well so that no chemical, no dirty at the back of it. The gum can be able to work properly to hold the blade very, very tight. Then you press it firmly onto the back of the blade. At the moment you press it down, mere looking at it, you can see the way it is. You see the way it is? Watch carefully. You can see it, which means under your thumb can have full control. You see it, there will be grid. That is why I'm calling this one griding. Griding, grid or griding. You see it, your thumb can be able to hold it and control it anywhere. This is how you do for the upper clipper blade. Let me get it closer again. Then you drop this one down. Then let me do for the bottom clipper blade. If you don't see it clearly, you zoom out for you to see it clearly. See now, let me still show you one thing. Immediately you finish using the tape, you arrange it in this way. You see the way I'm protecting my masking tape? This one can last you 3 months, 4 months. The gum will still be effective. You don't just leave it open. Can you see the way I arrange it now? Look at it, it's not exposed to here. The breeze cannot disturb the gum. It will be everlasting for you. Yeah, I want to put before you do it, don't forget, you use clean rag to clean the back very well. Most especially the back of the blade. You clean it properly so that there will be no chemical, no dirty things at the back of it. So when you apply your masking tape, it can be able to hold it properly for you. The more the masking tape is hold properly, firmly at the back of the blade, that is how you get 100% in controlling the blade up and down, anywhere you want to control it to. Let me get it closer to you again. You can see the way it is. You can see it. You see the way I put it. Then don't let your sellotape cover the mouth. You see, I leave little portion by the mouth of it. You can see it. You can see it. Yeah. So let me place this one down again. This is how you apply your masking tape. Now, you want to sharpen. Let's start from the upper clipper blade. You position your blade at the angle of 45 degrees. We will not use chemical. I just want to show you. Then you divide your clipper blade. Let me zoom out where that can get closer. You can see it properly. Let me arrange my camera very well. Yeah, I think it's okay like this. I think you can see it. There is heat. So let me on the fan. The heat is coming little by little. And the moment this camera gets hot, it will not work again. It's not working again, I'm telling you. So when you hear sound, believe it's from the fan. It's from the fan. Yeah, I'll put the fan on to cool the temperature of the phone to cool my own temperature too. So you can see it. Please help me share this video out. I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God. Let many people enjoy this video. Don't let just be only you. Please don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Please share this video out. Let many people enjoy this video. Please, in the name of Almighty God. Please let me share it out. Let many people enjoy it. Now let us watch carefully now. Let me first show you like this. Let me straighten my pointer. Can you see? I've divided the stone surface into two. In long side part of it, you see it. Then look at the way I want to position my blade. Angle 45 degrees. You see it in this way. You see it. So which means when you are sharpening here, you will use this side. It has shown clearly. When you are sharpening this side, you use here. So that after the sharpening of the upper clipper blade, you use the whole surface equally. No part will be higher or lower than the other. That's number one thing. Then when you want to sharpen your bottom clipper blade, you position it at the angle of 45 degrees again. Look at it like this again. You have divided the clipper blade into two again. Angle 45 degrees, scissors method. You see it in this way. You see it. Then you use this side to sharpen this side. You use this right hand side to sharpen the right hand side of the clipper blade. You see it in this way. So let us test this one now, and I'll show you. We will not activate. Okay, let us activate the surface. Let us just put the chemical there so that it will be very, very slippery. It will not be sticky. Use your finger to spread it. You don't pack it, or you spread to cover the whole surface of the stone. Can you see it in this way? I've used my finger to press. You can do something like pillow like this, duster, to clean your finger. You see it in this way. So I work different things as an instrument here. You see it, it has cleaned it up. Then you position your bottom clipper blade at the angle of 45 degrees. You can see it in this way. So you position your thumb here for the sharpening. When you are sharpening for here, you position your thumb here. Look at it like this. Watch carefully. If to say we are two here, I could have put the, or let me remove the camera again so I get it closer. Let me remove the camera again so that you can be able to see it properly. Watch like this. I divide this blade and the stone into two. You see it in this way. So I'm sharpening for here now. So I want to use, see the way I position my thumb. You see it? You see the way I position my thumb. You now push. Don't forget to and fro. When you go like this, you come back. This is one. You go, you come back. This is two. You go, you come back. This is three. You go, you come back. This is four. You go, you come back. This is five. You see it? Then the way you press it down like this, don't press too much. Lightly. So that just a little pressure on the back of the blade. Little pressure. You see it in this way so that I can go to and fro freely. You see it like that. Then you'll be counting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think you can see it like that. Then when you are sharpening for the other side too, you watch carefully. You have sharpened for the first side. You want to sharpen for the right hand side now. The same thing you do for here. You still have to repeat it for here. Let us get the camera very close to the stone. Can you see that the surface is some has dry? The treatment has packed away from some side. You now reapply the treatment. Then use your mouth to blow. You see it? It has covered up. Then you sharpen for here. You use the half part of it to sharpen for the other side. This thing is technical, it's logical, but when you don't know it, you just be sharpening without getting it right. Follow me up. You see the way I position my thumb here? Watch carefully. And don't forget, this is the center. This is the center of the blade where you are going to position your thumb. Not here, not here, not here. Look at the center here. You can see it. This is where you position your thumb. When you divide the clipper blade into two like this, you divide it into four like this. Then this part are equal. Then you position your thumb here. You see it. You go to and fro, you come back, to and fro, you come back, to and fro, you come back, to and fro. Then you go. You be counting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You count 10. So whatever thing, and don't forget, the moment you look at the back of this, you see the chemical, you clean it with rag immediately. Don't let it soak it. You see it like that, it has dried again. Then anything you do for here, you have to do the same thing for here too. You go to and fro 10 times for here in counting. You still have to repeat the same thing 10 times to and fro for the other side too. Equation balance. Then the way you treated the surface, the way you apply your chemical on the surface of the stone for this side, you still have to do it the same way for here so that you can be able to achieve the same result. Then the way you press, the way you use your thumb to press here firmly, you use it in the same way to press here too firmly, so that there will be no difference there. You will get your correct sharpening. So far, the surface of your stone is flattened. We are coming to that one later. We are coming to stones. I will teach you different ways you can sharpen your stones, how you can test whether your stone surface is smooth or it's not smooth, whether your stone surface is flat or it's not flat. I will give you different methods for testing. That is why I'm saying, if you want to know how to sharpen clipper blade very well to a professional stage, you need to watch tutorial very well. Yeah, I'll be exposing all the secrets for you. You can see it now. So this one is angle 45 degree sharpening for the bottom clipper blade, angle 45 degree in sharpening for the upper clipper blade too. You can see it in this way. So then this one now we call it scissors method. I will now show you in diagram. Then I want you to take note of one thing first before we go to the diagram. Let me start from the upper clipper blade. Watch carefully now. Watch carefully. When you position your blade in this way, then you are moving this blade on top of the stone from right and from down to up. You come back again. You come back again. What you do for here, you repeat it for here again. The line forming inside the surface of this stone, the line, you know, this stone will be forming little line, parallel lines there. Where will the parallel line go? The parallel line will go in this way. It will go in this way. It will go in this way. The parallel line inside, as a sign of sharpening, it will come in this way. Though when you open it, let me clean the surface of here. Okay, wait. Let me carry this one away. So look, watch carefully. Oh. The line will form at the opposite side in this direction, arranged in this way. You see it in this way. When you now open it down, the line will be in this way, inside this area. Watch this area and this area. It will form parallel lines like this at the angle of 45 degrees. It will be like this. Watch carefully, watch carefully. Then, when you place your bottom clipper blade like this at the angle of 45 degrees, then you sharpen it to and fro here, the same thing. It will form parallel lines inside the inner surface of this bottom clipper blade too, in the opposite side. It will form it in this way, which means when you open it like this, it's going to be in this way. You see it, the line, this area, there will be parallel lines there and here. After the sharpening, the line will now go at the angle of 45 degrees. Watch my pointer. It will come like this at the angle of 45 degrees. Like this, like this, like this, like this. The same thing with here. When you open the two down, let me join them together. You see it, it will come like this. The parallel line will form like this in the inside of it. You see it, it will face the same direction when you open it down like this, the same direction. But when you manage to cover this one up now, it has turned in a scissors form. This one now, watch carefully, watch my pointer. The down one now follows here. So when you open this one down, they follow the same direction. But the moment you turn this one like this, you use it to cover it. This top one now has turned into this way. The parallel line inside has turned into this way. The bottom one now stay the same thing like this. It has formed scissors. Let me bring another pointer. So the line inside has formed something like this. Scissors method. I will show you the diagram now. I will show you now. I will show you. Let me position my camera on the stand again so that I can be able to see the two hands to explain very well. Where's my, okay, let me go and take my buying big. I'm coming, just a minute, I'm coming. It won't take a long time. You watch carefully, watch carefully, watch carefully. I don't know whether you can see it properly. Let me get it closer to you. This is the inside of the blade, the bottom clipper blade. Watch carefully. This is the inside. This is the diagram for inside. Then watch this diagram of the upper clipper blade inner surface. You watch it carefully. That's the diagram. When you open this one, let me show you here. When you open this one like this is the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade diagram. Watch carefully. Then look at the upper clipper blade. When you look at it very well, you can see it almost the same. Yeah. So when you sharpen, you turn this one down, this one now, the line will come like this. Let me draw the line. The line will come, it will not straight, you know I'm using ordinary hand. It will come like this. Watch carefully. It's come like this. Those parallel lines, very, very tiny lines. It will come across like this. Watch carefully. You watch this one. Then this one too will come like this. It will come like this. Watch carefully. They come in the same direction. But when you turn this one, you put it on top. It will cross each other like scissors. It will come like this on top in form of scissors. So that is how I derive the scissors method. Scissors method. Yeah. Then let us go into the second method. That's the first method. You call this one. Let me zoom out so that whether I can pick it very well. You see it? So this one will come like this. The other one will come like this. But when you take this one, you turn it on top of this one, it will be in form of scissors. It will cross to the other side in this form. Like this, like this, like this, like this. You see it? Then this is the second method now. Let me go down a little bit. Yeah. This is the second method. Angle 90. Then don't forget, you put this one at the angle of 45 degrees. 45 degrees for the three top of clipper blades method. Angle 45 degree horn. Then the down part of number one for angle 90 is different from the that of one for the angle 90, angle 45, angle 180 or 0. The bottom clipper blade are positioned in different ways. But the upper clipper blade, they are positioned in the same way. The same thing, angle 45, I use for scissors method. That's angle 45 degree. You still use angle 45 degree for the upper clipper blade of angle 90. Don't forget, the top clipper blade carry the same degree for number one method, for number two method, for number three method. Carry 45 degree, the upper clipper blade. But the bottom clipper blade of the second one now carry angle 90. You see it in this way, angle 90 degree. So when you sharpen this blade now, you get the same thing. The line, the sharpening line inside of this one will be the same with that of the first one, angle 45 degree, scissors method. Then the bottom clipper blade now will be parallel. Let me show you now. See the way you arrange your clipper blade. When you sharpen, you carry it up like this, you come back, you go up, you come back. And this one now, if you want to sharpen the clipper blade, you know the clipper blade is facing one side. You see it in this way. You divide the clipper blade into two. When you want to sharpen here, you divide it into two. You divide it into four. You position your thumb here. So if you want to sharpen this side, you divide your stone into two. You take this one to follow here. You follow this side for sharpening. You go 10 or 20 times, anyhow you count it, you stop. If you want to sharpen this side, you take this blade, come to this side. You divide this stone into two again. Zoom out for you to see it properly. You divide this into two, then you come to the right-hand side. If you want to sharpen here, don't forget, we have sharpened this side using this side, left-hand side. We want to sharpen this side now, we are going to use right-hand side. Watch carefully now. Is this you see it in this way? I'm sorry for that. You see it like this. You use this side to sharpen. You see it? So that is how you sharpen for this one. This half part of it for the half part of it here, half part of here for the half part of the stone here. Everything will cover up. Those are the tricks. You don't just stay in one place, sharpen here. You want to sharpen here too, you still stay here. This here will be lower. Before 2 or 3 weeks now, this side will go down. This side now will go down, lower than this side. So when you are sharpening your clipper blade, you sharpen 10 sets of clipper blade, only 1 may work, 2 may work, 8 will not work. So those are the areas problem used to come. You need to take note very well. Watch my tutorial and try to assimilate. So now, when you go to and fro here, the line will be parallel like this inside. It will form like this. For the bottom clipper blade, it will form like this inside. Let me turn it like this. The parallel line will be like this because you go by the side. It will form like this. Then when you now put this one is angle 45 degrees, it will be in this way. When you now put this one on top of each other, you see it, this one will come like this. The upper one will come like this. You see it, the bottom one will be like this. So it will be like, let me show you now. Let me go and bring the pad. I'm sorry. The pad has to be here to put my paper on top. I'm very, very sorry for that. So that it will be very, very easy to write. No, I'll put it under the pad now. So the first one now, this first one, this is how the sign of the blade will be. The upper one will be like this. The sharpening line will be like this. The bottom one will cross it in this way, in form of scissors. When you draw it like this, it will be in form of scissors. Scissors method. This is why I derive my scissors method. You can see scissors method here, scissors method. You see it. Then this is the second one. Angle 90 degree. This is angle 45 degree. This is angle 45 degree. This is angle 90 degree. You see it? Angle 90 degree. Straight one like this. One I'm showing you now. So when you sharpen it, your lines will be parallel like this. Watch carefully to be parallel like this. Parallel. Then this top one now will be 45 degree in this way. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. It will be like this. So when you now put it on top of each other, one line will come straight, parallel for the bottom clipper blade. This top one will now cross it in this way, cut down. You see it in this way, it will be like this. It will not be like the first one. The first one like this, like scissors. The same angle, scissors. Then this one now cut down. You see it in this way. The bottom one will be parallel, while the upper one will cut down. You see that's angle 90 degree. Let us go for the third one. I'm coming. This is the second one. This is angle 45 degree. This one is angle 90 degree. This one is angle 180. Don't forget, this is angle 180. Either you position it in this way or in this way. Zoom out for you to see it properly. Put your two finger by the center, draw it to the other side. It will bring the image out bigger. Then don't forget, the upper clipper blade is going to be at the angle of 45 degrees. You can see it in this way. It's going to be at the angle of 45 degrees. Or the upper clipper blade angle of 45 degrees. That is where most learners or some professionals get mistake, or some masters. When you sharpen this one at the angle of 180 or 0 degree, if you repeat this one again at the angle of 0 or 180, it is only the expert can get it right. I'm telling you sincerely. I can sharpen it in this way, the two blades. I can do it this way, I get it right. But for learners, if you do the two in this way, if care is not taken, this side will be working, this side will be working, the center will not work. The center will not work. You can practice it. The center may not work. But when you use angle 45 degree, you use angle 180 or 0 for this one, you test and see, by the grace of God, when your stone surface is smooth, the surface of your stone is flattened very well, you are going to get it right. So the third one now, okay, we have treated for the first one. angle 45 degree, this angle 45 degree, angle 90 degree, this one is angle 180. So this one now, you see it. So when you sharpen clipper blade for this one, the line, the sharpening line is going to be in form of this line at the back of it, parallel like this, parallel like this. You know, for the second one is like this, parallel like this. So for the third one now, this one will be parallel like this. The third one, angle 180, to be like this. You see it like that. So this the upper one will now be at the angle of 45 degree, like this, or like this. To be like this. When you now put this one, you put this one on top, the down one will be straight up like this, straight up like this. This one now on top, you will cross like this. It will cross it in form of this way. You see it in this way. That is cut down. The second one is slide down. The first one is scissors. This one is scissors method. This one is slide down method. This one is cut down in form of like, just like say you carry your cutlass, you want to cut a stick down by the side of it. This one is cut down, CUTDOWN, cut down method. For this one, cut down method. This, let me position it. Let me position them very well. You can be able to calculate it. I want to position them well. Then this one stay at the angle of 45 degree. Don't forget, like this. This one stay at the, this one is right like this at the angle of 45 degree. Or let me turn it out. This one at the angle of 45 degree, like this. So this one now at the angle of 45 degree. Don't forget. Yeah, very good like this. Let me see whether it is clear. Yeah, it's clear. Let me bring it closer. Let me bring it closer to the camera. Please help me share this video out. I want many people to enjoy this video. Please, I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God. Please, I'm begging you. Let many people enjoy it. Hardly you can get this type of tutorial on YouTube. I'm telling you, you can search. Hardly you can get it. I've searched myself. Hardly you can get it. I'm telling you sincerely, hardly you can get it. This kind of tutorial, hey, on YouTube, hardly you can get it. Even on Facebook, hardly you can get it. Let me get it closer to you very well. Closer to you very well. Yeah. No. That's come back again. Yeah. Let's leave it in this way. Yeah. Can you see the tree now? So this one is angle 45 degree method. Angle 45 degree method or scissors method. When you sharpen it finish, the inner line, the sharpening line will cross like this. Equally, like this. This side is going to be the inner lines. In the inside, the inner line inside the bottom clipper blade and the upper clipper blade will be like this. Then this one now, the line inside, the bottom one will cross like this. This bottom one, this one is cut down and slide down. This one is slide down. The bottom one will be parallel like this, while the upper one will be at the angle of 45 degree. You see the way it is. The first one is like this, scissors method. This one, angle 45 to angle 45 degree, will give you scissors method. The upper one is angle 45 degree. The bottom one is angle 45 degree. It will give you, those mathematicians can understand what I'm saying. If you do mathematics, you do additional mathematics, or you do another mathematics, you can be able to get it right as I'm saying. So this one angle 45 degree, the upper one angle 45 degree, bottom one angle 45 degree, you form scissors, exactly in form of scissors in this way. You get it right, scissors. Then this one now, the second one, angle 90 is a slide down. The bottom one will be parallel like this, while the upper one will slide down like this. It will not stay like this, so like scissors, it will come like this. This angle 45 degree, this angle 180. This upper clipper blade will cut down like this. You see it in this way. This is called slide down. Then for the third one, angle 180 degree for down. The upper one is 45 degree. So this one now, when you sharpen it, you stay at the angle of 90 degree like this. See the way this broom stand, this pointer, this is how it's going to stay. The angle 45 degree will now cut it down like this. This one is cut down. See the difference? The center one is like this. Watch carefully. That's the sign. Then the first one is like scissors, like this. Scissors method. This one is slide down. It will come like this. The third one is cut down. The down one will be straight with the stone. You see it? The upper one will slide down like this. Those are the three ways. So you can call this one scissors method. Scissors method or angle 45 degree method. Either of the two. Then this one you can call it angle 90 degree method or slide down. Slide down method. S-L-E-I-D-E. S-L-E-I-D-E. Space D-O-W-N. Slide down method. That was how I derived them to get them. Then the third one now is cut down. Something stand like this at the angle of 90 degree. The other one now cut it down like this. This is the upper one. Cut it down. This is the bottom one, straight up. You see it in this way. This is how the sign is going to be. So let me show you in the diagram. Let me show you. Watch carefully. Let me see whether it is showing properly. Yeah. You see, this is the first sign. Scissors method. This angle 45 degree. Angle 45 degree. Angle 45 degree. This is the second one. Angle 90 degree. The down one will be straight like this. The second one will cut it down. Slide down like this. Slide down. Angle 90 degree. Then the third one is angle 0. This is angle 0 or angle 180 degree. You see it in this way. Then the first one will come. This bottom one will come straight like this. Straight. Then it will come like this. You know, say this was how this one was placed on the stone. The line will come like this. Straight down like this. Then for the upper clipper blade to come at the angle of 45 degree. Can you see they are different? Angle 45 degree. You see it in this way. So this one now, when you draw the diagram, it will come up like this. This one will cut it down. Either in this way or in this way. You cut it down. See the difference. See how this one stand. See how this one stand. See how this one stand. This one is scissors method or angle 45 degree. This one is angle 90 degree or slide down. This one is cut down method or angle 0 or 180 degree. Those are the three ways I position my own. Let me zoom down a little. You can cover it all. I want it to cover all. Yeah, you can cover all in this way. I think you can see it. If you want to see the part, you can be zooming out. You see it? This is the first one. This is number 1. Let me mark it. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. So don't forget, this one is scissors method, angle 45 degree. This one is angle 90 or slide down method. This one is angle 0 or 180, cut down method. C-U-T-D-O-W-N, cut down method. Slide down method, S-L-I-D-E-D-O-W-N, slide method. Scissors method, S-C-I-S-S-O-R-S. Scissors method, M-E-D-A-A-T-H-O-D. You see it? Those are the 3 different ways I use and positioning my upper and the bottom clipper blades. So you see the way, firstly, I position them in the same way. Then you cancel this one. You cancel this one too. Then it have to be in the angle of 45 degree for all. It will be the same thing like this one. This one will be like this. This one will be like this. So the 3 method, the upper clipper blade carry the same angle. Angle 45 degree. Let me draw it here. Angle 45 degree. You can see it here. 45 degree. For this one too, angle 45 degree. Let me draw it here. Angle 45 degree. You see it? All the upper clipper blade, angle 45, 45, 45. Then for the bottom clipper blade, one is the first one is 45 degree, the second one is 90 degree, the third one is angle 0 or 180 degree. You can see it in that way. Then let us go back to the workshop again. Let us restart again to refresh our brain before we close down for today. I have 3 methods in positioning my clipper blade for sharpening in my own studio. Let me zoom out, you can see it properly. Let me zoom out. I think you can see like that properly. We can see it properly. I need your love and like. Oh, you press love and like. Let me share this video out, please. Let me share it out. So let us watch carefully. Our lesson for today, to refresh our brain again, is 3 ways in positioning clipper blade on top of the super hard manner sharpening stone in my studio, in my sharpening studio. This is the clipper blade. You can see it. If you use this clipper blade now and it's dull, you cannot sharpen clipper blade again, and you want to sharpen it back to new one again, so that when you have used it dull, you cannot sharpen clipper, you cannot cut it again properly, it doesn't work again, it's no more working. Then you want to sharpen this clipper blade, the upper and the bottom clipper blade, so that when you fix it back into your engine, this clipper engine is going to be working like a new clipper again, or even better than the new clipper blade. Yeah. So I have 3 ways. Let me put it down. I have 3 ways to position my blade. 3 ways. 3 different ways. So the number 1 is angle 45 degree. You see the way I position it? Angle 45 degree. So the upper clipper blade will be at the angle of 45 degree. The bottom clipper blade will be at the angle of 45 degree. Then the second one is angle 90 degree. The bottom one will go at the angle of 90 degree, while the upper one will be at the angle of 45 degree. Don't forget, 45 degree stroke 90 degree for the angle 90. For angle 45, the 2 blades will be at the angle of 45 degree each. Then for the third one, this is angle 0 or 180 degree, or cut down method. This one is slide down method. This one is scissors method. Let me see, repeat it again. This one is scissors method, or angle 45 degree. This one is slide down, SLIDEDOWN, slide down method, or angle 90. This one is cut down, CUTDOWN, cut down method, or angle 0 or 180. Angle 0 or 180 method, or cut down method. This one is angle 90 degree slide down method. This one is angle 45 degree scissors method. So you position the bottom clipper blade at the angle of 0 or 180. The upper clipper blade will be at the angle of 45 degree. So these are the 3 ways I use in positioning my upper and the bottom clipper blade for easy sharpening. Then let me just put one as extra, so that you can benefit from there too. Can benefit from there. I'm coming. Just a minute, I'm coming. Okay, you cannot see that. You cannot see it. I want to show you how to activate the surface of your stone. Watch carefully. This is the surface of your stone. Watch carefully. This is the surface of your stone. This is where I'm walking through. This is the surface of your stone. This is the sharpening area. That's the sharpening of clipper blade. So if you want to use ordinary kerosene to activate the surface of your stone, this is ordinary kerosene. Watch carefully. This ordinary kerosene. You drop it at interval. See the way I'm dropping it? You see the way I'm dropping it? You see the way I'm dropping it? You see it? Then you use your finger. You see the way I'm tapping? Don't pack. When you pack, you are packing from one side to the other. You just be tapping on top. You see the way I'm doing it? You see the way I'm doing it? Now watch carefully now. You can see that everything has covered up with the chemical. So when I say chemical, I mean your kerosene. When I say treatment, I mean your kerosene. The kerosene you use to lubricate, to cover the whole surface of the stone. You can see it in that way. So that is the way to apply your chemical or your kerosene on the surface of the stone. So you now put your blade on top for sharpening. It will be very, very easy. Going to and fro for one side. Then want to sharpen the other side, you go to and fro for the other side. I think you understand it. So I appreciate from you all watching my videos. So let me zoom back again. You see it? So if you have any question for me, anybody have any question for me, or you want me to produce one kind of video for you, so maybe you get confused in one method and you want me to practice it for you now to show you, or you have any question you want to ask so that I can be able to solve the problem together this night. So I'll give you like a minute or two, you put it under comment. Or if you want to call my number, I have one extra phone here. You can call +234 816 362 0990. +234 816 362 0990. So let me show you the diagram now. You can see the diagram. This is the diagram of what we have done now. This is the diagram. You can see it. So if you love this program, help me press like, please. I need your like. Oh, I need them where your like. You see it? So the next tutorial now will be how to gauge your stone surface. How to gauge your stone surface. Whether your stone surface is smooth or it's not smooth. Whether it's flattening well, it's not flattening well. I will show you the way to gauge it out. The way you can test whether your stone surface can sharpen clipper blade very well or it cannot sharpen. So tomorrow, by the grace of God, I'm going to show you in the next tutorial. You need to know whether your surface of your stone is good. Whether the surface of your stone is not good, you're supposed to know. Not until it's spoiling your blade for you, before you now be shouting, say, this stone is not good, oh. This stone is not good, oh, it's bad, oh. It has spoiled almost 10 sets of clipper blade. No, my brother. No, my sister. You're supposed to know the way to test without putting your blade on top. You're supposed to know the way to test it. Whether the stone surface is good for sharpening of the clipper blade, whether the stone is not good for sharpening of the clipper blade, you're supposed to know. So the next tutorial will be how to test for the surface of your stone, whether it is flattening or it's not flattening. Whether you can sharpen your upper clipper blade and bottom clipper blade successively for you. After the sharpening, you can make use of them. Yeah, tomorrow we are going to teach on that one. So if you have any question for me, I'll wait like a minute or two to attend to your questions. So anybody that has a question for me, if you have anyone who want to treat any problem with the sharpening so that we can help ourselves out. So no question today. No question. So I'm bringing the live to the end. So if you have any question before we finish the program, please put it into writing. So if you have any tutorial you want me to produce, yeah, put it into writing, let me read it out. Or after the live stream, you comment under the video. And don't forget, try to join the membership. Please try to join the membership. Try to join the membership. Join the membership, please. So we call it a day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us see our faces before we go. Let me flip back again. Yeah, this is Master BZM TV. Hope you really enjoy my program. Yeah, because I love if I offer tutorial out. I love people to really understand it very well. You can understand the program very well so that you before you think of us now, you can explain it better for me than the way I'm even explaining to you. And that is the way I break down my own analysis on the tutorials, so that when we do theoretical part of it, we do practical part of it, then we do diagram part of it. So the next one now, I'm going to pick a stone, a new stone. Then we are going to test the surface. It is not all the new stone that can sharpen clipper blade. I'm telling you sincerely. So I will test it for you tomorrow, how you can test for the surface of your stone whether it is flattening or it's not flattening. If it is flattening, you are going to know. It is not flattening, you are going to know. Then what are the instruments to use to test? Then how can you use them to test? By the grace of God, tomorrow, I'm going to show you tomorrow how you can test the surface of your stone, whether you can sharpen your clipper blade successively or not. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We call it a day. May I go? May I put it to the hand? I need your comment, please. You comment now. Please comment. I don't just like to hold phone like that. You just comment, say hi, hi. So we go off. Please comment, please, comment. Let me see your comment, please. Let me see your comment. Do you enjoy the tutorial? Let me see your comment. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.